Good morning, my friends. Rich Lohman here with your woohooing thought of the day. Happy Thursday to you. Excited to share a thought with you guys today and see how it ties into what you got going on in your life, what you got going on in your day, and how this can help you make today a better day. So it's something that I think is important because if you're going to achieve goals, it's going to take others. And if it's going to take others, then you need to build trust with them. If you're going to build trust with someone, then one of the things that I've been thinking a lot about lately is that you have to be a little bit more, we all have to be a little bit more competent at what we do. See, Amit Kalantari said, experts were once amateurs who kept practicing. So the question and the thought around competence is, what are you doing to practice today? Like the formalization of practice so that you can get good and to completely and thoroughly understand the subject matter. One of the things that I think about is you can know something and still not understand it whatsoever. And I think that's the problem that we have in social media and the media, is that we know something, but we don't completely understand it, but we give ourselves the ability to talk about it like we're an expert. Experts were once amateurs who kept practicing. So I'm going to give you 4 things. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Peter. Who else is on here? I see others, but my phone's not working quite right now. I'm going to give you 4 things to increase your competence on a subject matter so you can build more trust with people. Again, trust is about competence, connection to them, and your character. So if you want to get better at something, commit to excellence. I know that yesterday we used that quote, the quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence. So we used yesterday as commitment. Now today it's commitment to excellence. What are we committed to? Getting better at what we do. So commit to excellence. Number 2 is never settle for average. Think about that. Have you ever went to an average restaurant, got average food and average service and had an average conversation with the person you're with and walked out and said, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that again? It doesn't happen. So never settle for average ourselves. That's the only thing we can do to keep practicing, keep improving. Number 3 is my kryptonite. It's something that I'm really focused on myself right now to increase my competence, is pay attention to details. I'm a big picture person. I like, I have a natural skill set that isn't detail oriented. So that's where I'm practicing. That's where I want to keep getting good. That's why I'm giving you like these 4 points, these 5 points in the thoughts of the day so that I can commit to the details of each thought. And the 4th thing is perform with consistency. Everybody knows, about one-hit wonders when it comes to music. What I want to talk about is don't be a one-hit wonder to the thing that you want to grow your skill set around. I think about my mentor as my guiding post. He's been doing leadership for 50 years. He says, I still don't know everything about leadership, but I'm going to still keep growing and I'm going to keep going. So that's my, design, if you will, to continue improving and becoming more competent as a speaker, a coach, a trainer, a consultant is, that perform with consistency. Don't get ahead of myself. Yesterday's home run's not going to win today's game. I remember reading that. So I'm just thinking that we can all grow in our competence and make that part of our goals. John Maxwell did say it's impossible to be a moral authority and an incompetent leader. Think about that. It's impossible to be a moral authority and an incompetent leader. The scripture that goes along with this for you guys in this thought of the day is from 2 Timothy verse 3, chapter 3, verse 17, which is, so that a man of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. Thoroughly equipped, thoroughly competent, completely excellent, better than average. Those are the things that I'm thinking about today. So what I want to know is, where do you want to get better in your skill set and your competence to be the best version of yourself? That's my thought of the day. I hope you guys find this beneficial, and I will see you in another thought of the day soon. Take care.